All right, so let's go ahead and grab our last mission over here and talk about the Way of the Hunter update. There is some news and you're going to be a little bit surprised. Maybe not so much if you've been sticking to the channel, just because we've pretty much predicted what's going to be coming this year. So let's pick this mission up here and we'll go ahead and get to chatting about all that. All right, so for this one, we have to harvest a Eurasian moose that weighs 500 kilograms or more. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and hop into the encyclopedia and check out what we need for that. We're going to go down here to Eurasian moose and look at the recommended hit energy. We got 3005 to 5,795. Then their life cycle starts about 5 a.m. You're going to have them eating. 9 a.m. they'll be drinking, and then 1300 they'll be sleeping. It starts over at 17, 22, and 000. Then the animal weight is the most important part for this mission. It looks like we're going to need a mature in the last few years of its mature age. So it's going to be kind of difficult to judge that. We're just going to kind of take out these matures and see what we get. And their primary habitat is the swamps. Now looking at the map, we have a pretty big area to hunt, so we're just gonna get in here and start slaying some mature moose, see what we get going, and hope that we get a 500 right away. I'm just gonna head over here to these swampy areas. It looks like a pretty good spot to find a drink zone, and there's probably a couple more in there that I haven't quite found. And while we're in the menu, let's go ahead and check. We still have that 9.3 by 6.2. We'll make sure that that is going to be well within the hunting range. Then we'll go over here and look at ammo. Once again, we got 9.3 by 6.2. I think we're going to stick with this guy. The A-frame is a pretty good ammo for these tier 6 animals. And then I am going to throw on the moose collar just to kind of get a better picture of what's going on in there. Now for the update news, we did get a little bit of information, and it really wasn't a whole lot, but it was as predicted. We are not looking at a new map. We're definitely looking at some quality of life improvements and probably some more content that's going to be released throughout the year. I wouldn't expect anything big, but you might have a few more weapon packs or a few more rare animals. Now, I wouldn't think that they're going to go back and repopulate some of these maps with new animals. That's just something the team has been pretty clear about that they're just not going to do. And that also goes for spotting scopes and stuff like that. It's just not something that they're really focused on doing. When they say that they're going to be enhancing the experiences, I would definitely say that they're focused on enhancing the experiences, not the animals. And it's kind of crazy, but we have a 5-star boar right here in front of us, so we are going to be taking that guy out of here. They're going to move off, so we're going to need to be pretty quick here. See if we can make it happen. My wind is headed right to him. He's gone. All right, well, I think we'll go this way and see if we can get around them and then make this shot happen. Yeah, so we're not really looking at any new content per se right away. Looks like the last patch that they were talking about is going to be focused on multiplayer refinement and improvements to the herd management system. There we go. We have a moose over there too. But I really want to check out these pigs. There they are. A 2-star mature. Where is the 5? He's a mature. Okay. So we got a 5-star mature and our moose over here probably. Another one way back there. An adult. So that won't do what we need it to do. And they're just using that little hill over there. There he is. Just there. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of cheese this one. Don't particularly like throwing up these, but I'm gonna have to for this guy because he's just not gonna let me look at him very good. Right there. Okay, 100, 150. All right, he should come back this way, and then we'll take this shot. Don't really want to shoot through there. Whenever you want to stop, it's a good time. Not with this guy right there. Should have been a good shot. Right over there. Make sure we have it pinged. Very good. Okay, now we just heard that other moose. Get out of this. And we're going to move this way. There's the female. There's another one over here. An adult. We need that mature. Oh, there he is. All right, here we go. Let's see if he's an old guy. 200. Make sure we got our right ammo. One more ammo. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to take him a while. That might not have been the best shot. I think that's them right there. It looks like him. Yeah, that's him right there. Let's go ahead and spook these guys. Go there and see what we got. But for the update, that's about it. We're looking at quality life improvement, bug fixes, and technical enhancements. They're saying this is just a first step of many regular updates. So hopefully we get something like a roadmap when they do decide what kind of updates they're going to be bringing. And they're saying they're going to be bringing more stuff for new and old players. So I'd expect that to be more content and gears, guns, stuff like that. But like I said, the team has been pretty adamant about not adding new animals, so we'll see if that has changed. We made a decent shot on this guy. Luckily we did catch that lung just enough, and look at that, 513 at 66%. So you can pretty much get this done with any mature as long as he's way in his life cycle, so pretty close to the end of the life cycle. 510 to sell, that's perfect, and 330.9 for the trophy. Oh, we'll go ahead and sell this guy and complete this mission. Then we'll get over there and check for our boar that we shot. Boom. Last mission complete. And the second to last mission video will probably come out sometime next week, maybe later this week, because I wanted to get this one out. We did take on a couple different bears and a fox in that video, so definitely be on the lookout if you want to check out a pretty good hunt and get some nice bear spots to actually get that mission done. But let's tromp over here and see if we can pick up on this boar that we shot. It was a pretty good, nice little 5-star. Sounds like he could be over there from where his little pack was. I guess it wouldn't be a pack, it'd be like a group, but what do they call them? I don't know. I'll look that up actually. Let's go over here and just see if he may have expired on the way. But it looked like a pretty good shot. I thought he laid down right on our mark actually. Let's go over there. It's a pretty good distance away. It looks like they identified a few key things that they want to focus on from the Reddit, the Discord, and all the social platforms like Steam. It'll be curious to see what kind of insight they give us when that does come to fruition. They gave us a little bit of the survey results. You can go ahead and check those out if you're interested in what all that entails. But it does look like we will be having some more content locked behind missions because a lot of you really do like that system, and I gotta agree myself. So hopefully we see more of that coming up. Grab this and see what we got. I'm not really seeing him yet. Oh, there he is. And I mean, as far as the rest of the survey results, I really don't feel like we got much. So they'll probably slow feed that out to us whenever they really kind of get all these things that they want designed around it. Because they are designing a pretty cool little infographic that'll tell you what it is. So I'd expect to see more of that kind of trickled out as we get closer to each one of those updates. Now the rares seem to be pretty on spot for what we're wanting. It looks like about 5 for about 50 hours. So that's pretty good. People are happy with what the rare furs are. People are pretty happy with how frequent the rare furs are. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of those kind of rares, the melanistic and the albino, just kind of placed in all these different species throughout the old maps. So don't take that as new species going on to the old maps. I just don't think that's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and grab this guy out of the water. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot. If we were just a little more to the right, no wonder it took him a while and we had to punch through that shoulder. Probably right on that neckline is where we needed to be. But we got it done. Looks like it stopped. May have passed through, but it's a pretty good round. Got a good 5 out of 5 trophy rating for a 94.3. Very good. 91 or 192.11 kg and a 476.9. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we taxi this. I almost sold him there. Go ahead and head back over here to the lodge and put that guy somewhere. For me, that was pretty much as expected. I really didn't see a new map coming out. We're pretty much looking at the tail end of this game, and they're going to be really pushing for refinement and just making it a better experience to just draw more people in here. If we see a new map, it'll be because of sheer luck and just overall player will. I don't think that we're going to be seeing a whole lot of new content as far as that goes, comes out anytime soon. Maybe one a year if we are lucky, but again, don't hold your breath for that. Now, where are we going to put this guy? Because there's really not a whole lot of spots here. I guess we're just going to put him on a head mount. All right, so we'll just put him here right above the fireplace. No 5-star action. Yeah, that's it for the update. Really not a whole lot of update other than just saying there's not going to be a new DLC. And that's pretty big in itself, but we are going to have more content. So there is still a lot to look forward for the future. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for checking out another one. And as always, have a good day.